when New Zealand runner Nikki Hamblin tumbled and landed on her back on the racetrack yesterday. She thought her dream of winning an Olympic medal was over. But then, a hand reached out to her. "Get up. We have to finish this," Hamblin heard U.S. contestant Abby D'Agostino whisper to her as she helped her up, setting aside her own hopes of making the final to look out for a fellow competitor. This brought courage to the grimacing 28-year-old New Zealand runner. "I was like, yup, you're right. This is the Olympic Games. We have to finish this," Hamblin said later. The scene not only warmed the hearts of fans cheering from the stands during the women's 5,000 meters, it also became a viral piece of good news soon after. How did it all go down during the race? D'Agostino had clipped Hamblin from behind, which resulted in both of them going down sprawling with about 2,000 meters more to go. D'Agostino got up soon after and went over to help Hamblin, who had fallen heavily on her right shoulder and was just lying there, clearly in tears. Instead of just taking off for the finishing line, D'Agostino crouched down and helped the New Zealander get back on her feet, urging her not to quit. "That girl is the Olympic spirit right there," Hamblin said about D'Agostino. "I've never met her before. Like I never met this girl before. And isn't that just so amazing? Such an amazing woman." But as it turned out, D'Agostino had injured herself in the fall as well. Her ankle was hurt. And returning with support, Hamblin hung back with D'Agostino in the racetrack, offering encouragement as the American runner kept running with the injury. "She helped me first. I tried to help her. She was pretty bad," Hamblin said. Eventually, Hamblin had to leave D'Agostino and go ahead as she thought the American would not be able to make it with her injury. Olympic spirit at its finest on USA's Abby D'Agostino and NZEL's Nikki Hamblin help each other over the line. Rio 2016 pic.twitter.com web link AA Bleacher Report UK at @VR_UK August 16, 2016 lost the race, but won. A friend refusing to give up, D'Agostino kept on running with her injured foot. "I didn't even realize she was still running," said Hamblin, completely in awe of her new friend. "When I turned around at the finish line and she's still running, I was like, wow." Hamblin waited at the finishing line and helped D'Agostino cross over, after which the two shared a hug. This time, it was D'Agostino who was in tears. As D'Agostino was about to be taken away in a wheelchair, she stretched out her right hand and the two runners gripped each other's forearms for a few moments. This Olympics has seen quite a few nasty incidents. The Egyptian judoka who refused to shake hands with his Israeli opponent, the Brazilian crowd that just couldn't stop doing a French pole vaulter, and of course, the instances of sexist and racist jibes taken at athletes see no end. In this light, Hamblin and D'Agostino provided a memory that captured the Olympic spirit. Olympic officials also decided that both runners and Austria's Jennifer Wenth, who was also affected by the collision, would have places in Friday's final. "I'm never going to forget that moment," Hamblin said. "When someone asks me what happened in Rio in 20 years' time, that's my story. That girl shaking my shoulder, saying come on, get up,